Is Donald Trump trying to fake his death so he doesn't go to prison? That's what everybody's asking me. Hi, I'm Darren Monroe. I used to work on Kamala Harris's campaign on the engagement team, and I have 30 years marketing branding experience for Universal DreamWorks, MCA, iHeartMedia. In fact, 20 years ago, I was fleeing this very day, this very moment, in a FEMA paid-for hotel running away from Hurricane Katrina because this Chicago guy didn't know nothing about hurricanes in New Orleans. Woo! Hurricane Katrina was a trip. Well, since then, I've helped over 100,000 businesses across 100 plus countries make money online, learn how to grow, market, branding, yada, yada. On this channel, I teach you how to go from chaos to clarity. By the way, I got a group. Get in my group. It's called the Clarity Group, and I also have a Moneymaker group. And come Friday, I'll have a group for laughter. You'll love the laughter group. It's only $5 a month, and I will be cracking jokes all over it, and we'll be sharing funny thoughts and memes. It's called the Liberal Laughter Group. You're going to love it. So look for that. Here's the deal. Donald Trump faking his death. I am still quite amused at that. He's still alive. No, I don't think he's dead. I think that if he was dead, let me put it to you like this. If he was dead, oh man, you would see some serious moves and tails. In today's technology, in today's era, you can't hide no shit like that, especially somebody at his level. You can't. You just can't. You know, there's no way you're going to be able to say, oh, well, he kind of, sort of, well, he'll be all right. Nope, not going to happen. But if they can get you to look at that over thinking about the Epstein files, well, they'll use whatever the fuck they can try to use to get you off of that Epstein files. Now, the faking death part, no, I don't think that's happening. But I will say this, something happened to that boy. He fell, he got sick, something bad that they're trying to cover up big time. That's why they haven't had him out there. He hurt himself. He got sick. Something happened. And look at my previous video where I talk about, well, what happens after he dies, if he dies. Because I had a video on that. Look at the previous video. Binge watch my last 10 videos. You definitely want to see it, at least. And the thing is that he's alive and kicking, but it's a matter of time. I've said this before. He may not make it to Christmas. And, you know, I don't say that in any laughter or celebration because, you know, be careful. Karma's a bitch. You don't want to mess around like that. But I will say that he is poking the shit out the bear. He is. He's messing with the shit out the bear. Because here's the thing. Not only with his health, but also, now keep in mind, this man's 25 years older than me, and I am working out on a treadmill over here. I'm trying to stay alive. This guy is not. And he's working the most stressful job in the world. And he's a hot mess at it. And quite frankly, this could implode on him really quickly. I think what I find the most amusing is the people who come in with the conspiracies. Well, he's gone. He's gone. I could have swore he's gone. He's with Tupac and Biggie. I'm like, really? Tupac and Biggie? Come on, y'all. Tupac and Biggie. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That is hilarious. It is. It really is. This motherfucker here. But if he's gone, that will spark some very interesting things to happen. Like I said in the previous video, there's going to be some problems that the GOP is going to have. The way I talk about it is I sound like Tom from The Godfather. Tom, you know, from the Godfather, the Consigliere. I say, the Godfather's gone. They lose half their power. If Trump's out the door, GOP is going to be a whole new GOP. GOP, boy, it's going to be, talk about implode. Because the GOP Congress is going to start bucking. Elon's going to either start a third party or side with Vance. Vance could probably talk him in the door. At the same time, Vance is going to be making some shady moves because he don't move like Trump. Even Trump know that. That's why Trump is weirded out by him. Seriously. No couch is safe. And also on top of that, oh man, couch jokes are gonna go through the roof. He become president. Oh my God. Oh my God. JD stands for just dumb. So, it's gonna be a ball, man. He comes in. But then the other thing is, their power over MAGA gone. There's no replacement. There's no follow-up. The son don't have it. He can't do it. None of the sons got that. It's always been about him, the narcissist that he is. And the down part about that is no Trump, no GOP, no MAGA. They are out the door. They're out the door. The only advantage they got is that with the exception of the 23 governors and attorney generals, our Democratic Party is a clusterfuck, man. Because the leadership, we got Hegseth and we got Schumer. Excuse me, we got what's his name, Jeffries and Schumer, and ineffective, as we all know. And nobody's willing to fight and bring them down. The traditionalists in the Democratic Party are destroying us. And the old people, yet there was another person who just said they're not going to run again. I forget his name, but yeah, they're finally cashing out, these old coot motherfuckers. And they're going out doing this. And here we are looking like, geez, man, why don't y'all just stand together? And the only group that stand together from go has been, again, I got to say it, the 23 governors and attorney generals. They've been on business, on point from go. Please support them. And what I'm saying, too, is that this is going to, with Trump out, these class action suits are going to be a whole nother game. If Trump dies, this is what Pam Bondi should do. Pam Bondi should start settling. She should start selling suits left and right, pulling back left and right. If I was Pam Bondi, I'd blame everything on Trump. I don't care how much MAGA mad at me. I would blame it on Trump. Throw his ass under the bus. Hey, he's dead. He ain't going to feel it. Throw his ass under that bus, goddammit. I would throw him under the bus and get the hell out of there, because you want to talk about a high target right now. It's going to be Pam Bondi. When Trump's gone, it's going to embroider more of his enemies to come after who's left. And who's left don't have the power, the coattails, the influence to survive the hearings, the court trials, the jail sentences. Ain't gonna survive it. Ain't gonna survive it. If he's out the door, I'd be Pam Bondi. I would resign and get on a plane and disappear. If I was Pam Bondi. Hands down. I would get the up out of there. Because that implosion means the staff, JD can't protect her. JD can't protect her, y'all. Ain't gonna be no protect. It's over. It's over. JD can't protect her, y'all. Ain't gonna be no, well, Pam Bondi, nothing's gonna happen to her. Oh no, something's gonna happen to her. I'm gonna tell you the list. Steve Miller. He was named by Boasberg and Zennis. That's one. Elon Musk. The Doge Boys. Tom Homan. Bortazar. Kristi Noem. Tulsi Gabbard. Hegseth. Those are the ones targeted. But even before all of that, who's gonna get hit? The main one who's going to get hit, notice the finger? ICE, State Department, Customs agents, Homeland Security. They do not have the political pull of the names of the people I just named. They don't have that. Everyday people are going under the bus. They don't realize. And they should, because they interviewed Trump a couple of days back, and about a couple of weeks back, and he said, you're trying to go after Obama, But Obama has the same immunity you do. And the first thing Trump said was, yeah, but not his people. That should have been looked at by everybody who worked under Trump as, oh shit. That should have been like, oh snap. Because there's going to be a day of reckoning. I've been telling y'all, especially in my Clarity group. Get my Clarity group. I'm talking Tuesday evening, today evening, in the Clarity group. And I've been telling people, listen, y'all kind of want to, kind of want to get into the, you want to get in there, yeah. Because I said they're in trouble. They are in gangster trouble. Big trouble. Everybody up under this man. That man dies, and all the protection for them. And whoever JD don't like, they should really be running. I'm telling you. The bad news is JD. The good news is they got no more coattails for the 26 and 28, and they're gonna have the GOP in Congress clapping back, and rightfully so. They're trying to save their ass. And you got to figure out where Elon's gonna stand. Is he gonna start that third party now, or is he gonna try to side with JD, see how that plays out? And Pam Bondi is the main one. Pam Bondi should resign and go work for somebody in Cyprus or any non-extradition country. She should run for the hills. Because if there was anybody who's going down, it's going to be her. And some of these people, I think the reason they've done this, maybe all of them, they really think that they're going to somehow be different than the previous term who had people who went down. It's happening, for real. And we're going to watch this play out completely all the way through. I'm telling you, this is getting more and more entertaining as we go through this. Hang in there, y'all. Get in my group before the price doubles and triples. I keep trying to give y'all some time, but I'm telling y'all want to get in the group. I go live tonight at 7 p.m. Central in the Clarity group. You want to hear me, all right? And again, big promotion. I got the Laughter group coming. It's not open yet, but the Laughter group is coming. The link will be in the description. Will start to be in the descriptions of videos. But number one thing the link's going to be is going to be in the homepage for the Laughter group. It's not there yet. But the Moneymaker group and the Clarity group is. And definitely subscribe, binge watch my content. Nobody in the world is talking about this like me. Oh, my God.